with the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Avdia is the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Sinks it from distance.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Henderson for 3. That one no good. Here comes Toronto on the push. And it's quickly with a miss. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fires for 3. Sharp, no good. Outside Barnes. Fires from the corner. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Tries to keep it alive. Outside Dick. On the wing quickly. Over Henderson. And he can't bank that one in. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Grant the screen. Avdia from outside. It's stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Dick gets the bucket.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Up top, Grant. Avdia screen on Barnes. And here's Grant from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. The Raptors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pirtle passed it quickly. Outside Dick. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Avdia. Portland leading. Sharp against Barrett. Outside Sharp. And a miss there on the triple. And for Toronto, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Avdia. From downtown. Rebound by the Raptors. A 3 from Barnes. Avdia pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams passes to Grant. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Grant's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Williams. It's Avdia on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound Toronto. Birtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's the fast break. Here's Dick. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. Portland leading by 4. Stolen by Quickly. They're running. And there's Barrett on the assist by Barnes.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Barnes finds Quickly. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Henderson scanning the floor. Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks down the long J. He has 6. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. And there's Anthony Simons. And it's Rupert in at the shooting guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Walker for 3. And he buries his first look.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Outside Walker, 5 to shoot. Here's Rupert, checked by Mitchell. Pass to Rupert. From behind the arc. On target from range. Rupert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
And here's Brown for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Walker. Now Ayton. Pass to Kamari. Ayton, a screen on Pirtle. Here's Kamari. Checked by Mitchell. Kamari, no good. Raptors trail by 3. The 3 is up. And again, Toronto, no good. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's gotten his first basket of the night.
And how about the touch? DeAndre Ayton is a very capable jump shooter.
Picked by Pirtle. Pass to Mitchell. Kick out to Brown. Here's Battle. And again, Toronto, no good. Portland leading by 5. And he's going for the oop here. And Ayton with the stuff.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton, no doubt on the dunk.
Back to Mitchell. It's Brown on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Simons outside. Bobo with the rebound. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Kamari. Back to Ayton. Lets the 3 fly. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Battle. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. Lets it fly. Here's Mobo. Walker covering. From deep. Here's Battle. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Rupert. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The three from Mitchell. He buries it from three. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Rupert. There's the triple. Rebound, Toronto. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Brown for three. Toronto the rebound. The three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And it's a three-point Raptor lead.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Kamari. A shot to stop the run. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Raptors. They lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Inside, Avdia with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Drains the triple. Sharp's got 9.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Avdia, good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Quickly passes to Dick. Barnes with a screen on Sharp, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson outside. Outside Sharp. Back to Henderson. Pass to Clingan. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And a foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. VA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Henderson with it, now guarded by Barrett. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is when you know Henderson is feeling it, and it's why his guys always encourage him to fire away.
It gets the bucket.
Creative at the rim, giving the fans their money's worth.
Barnes against Grant. Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Blazers on D. 4-point game. With the fadeaway. And it's quickly with a miss.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
Well, Emmanuel quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Here's the three. Portland with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Grant from the arc. Outside Sharp. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Sharp's got 12 points.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Back to Barrett. Fires from deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Trailblazers lead by 7. Three-pointer Sharp. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Avdia. Here's Klingon, guarded by Olynyk. Klingon's shot is off. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Barrett. Back to Dick. Drives to the hoop. They get it again. The shot no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Avdia from outside. Trailblazers keep it alive. Henderson outside. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Henderson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The free throw drops for Barrett.
At the line for your Raptors.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Kamari. No points yet. From deep. Doesn't go for him. Simons with a steal. It could go. The shot misses. And so it's Portland, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Walker. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Kamari in at the 3.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
There's Simons with a 3. The kick out to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. Toronto shooting just 37% in the game. Outside Barrett. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Walker for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Mobo. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Such a wide open look.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The 3, Barrett. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Here's Rupert. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The three. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. Out to the wing. Outside Mitchell. Simons with a steal. Here's Kamari. A deep three. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Portland. Raptors trail by 14. Mitchell, the pass to Brown. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Portland, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Launches a 3. Here's Kamari. Off target with the 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside, Brown. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. Second chance effort. No good on the shot. Ayton with the defensive effort. Walker against Mitchell. Walker passes to Simons. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. From deep 3-point land. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Trailblazers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
3-pointer Sharp. Rebound Toronto. Here's Barnes. And he bangs it home with one hand. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Avdia from outside. Hurdle grabs a miss.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by Portland. So it's Portland picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Abusele out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Dick wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the 76ers with it. Maxey with it. Here's McCain. Outside for George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now, here's Barrett. No good with the triple. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Abusele. Here's Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. A three from Quickly. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Abusele kicks to Embiid. This one for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And that one's good, George.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Maxey finds George. Here's Yabusele. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now Dick following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Lock at 6. Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. On the wing, Barnes. On the wing, Quickly. Fader on the way. Good on the three-point shot. Quickly's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Yabusele. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Raptors leading by 5. On the wing quickly. He has 6. Barnes looking around. Here's Barrett. Nice move. Toronto needs to get off a shot. That one goes. Count it. Quickly's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Barrett. That one a little long. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going.
What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Caleb Martin. Lowry out there with Gordon. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Raptors making a switch here. Walters checked in. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's Mobo. Oubre with the steal. Driving in. Here's Drummond. And the layup is good.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
And here's Olynyk from the arc. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Left side Lowry. And they're unable to get the time basket there. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Lowry against Mitchell. Lowry passes to Martin and taken away by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. The 76ers trail by 5. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good on the triple. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brown feeling it out a bit. From outside the arc, it's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From the arc, Olynyk with the steal. Here's Mitchell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Pass to Mitchell. Brown outside. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside for Martin. From downtown, it's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Brown throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Gordon with it. Picked up by Brown. Gordon kicks to Oubre. Back to Gordon. Just 2 to shoot. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Andre Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
To the inside and stolen by Drummond. Outside Lowry. The 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
The defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about kitty-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Dick sets a screen for Quickly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's George. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points for Paul George.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Here's McCain. Embiid. And Pirtle sends it back. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
Here's McCain. Dick defending. They get it back. Embiid is just too strong inside.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Quickly. Out to Barrett. A three from Barnes. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey into the lane. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up, too.
The kick out to Barnes, quickly with a wide open look. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Quickly's got 9 points here in the second half. Embiid the screen. Kicks it out to Maxey. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Off target from outside. Raptors leading by 7. Dick with it. Maxey covering. The tray. Dick can't get it to go. 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Maxey. That one's not going to go. Good D by Barnes. Hurdle finds Dick. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Nobody near Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's McCain. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Here's McCain. Dick defending past Yabusele. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Shot to stop the run. They grab their own miss. Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
That one is no good. Here's Battle. Pass to Mobo. Here's Battle. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Toronto leading by 11. And so in the game for the 76ers, Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. It's stolen. Here's Mobo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Pass to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Eric Gordon. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. Lowry drives in. Just 5 on the clock. Oubre passes to Lowry. Drummond in the post. He's against Olynyk, and it's Drummond missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gordon against Brown. And the Raptors miss again. The 76ers trail by 15. Left side, Gordon. Right side, Lowry. Lets the three fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. To the paint. The kick out to Brown. And again, no good by Toronto.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Look, Kyle Lowry can never rely on being the bigger guy on the floor. So he has to rely on his smarts and guile and toughness instead. He's a very, very high IQ player.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Maxey looking it over. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Maxey passes to Yabusele. And that one, good.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Toronto leading by 12. Hurdle finds Dick. Driving to the basket. And that one is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
They get it again. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Dick. Back to Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Maxey against Quickly. Up top, Embiid for the three. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got 4 rebounds in this game. A three from Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, it's really hard to distract Paul George when he goes into a shot. I mean, even though the defense is there and made the obvious foul, doesn't seem to bother.
Pass to Dick. Takes a three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Toronto leading by 7. A three from Barnes. Tipped away.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
No good from Yabusele. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
It's Dick on the wing. And the three ball is good.
And you can sense that these fans
these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Maxey kicks to George. And shot on the way. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barnes outside. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto with the triple. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one.
like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Tyrese Maxey, George out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Here's McCain going inside, and he dunks it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And stolen by Williams. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Grant's shot is off. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Here's Henderson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Fades away. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Avdia's got 6.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. Portland making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. George with it. Now guarded by Ayton. For 3, Maxey. Here's McCain. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to George. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Maxey. Down low. George against Avdia. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Offensive rebound, out left to the wing. Pass to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the 3. Portland with a rebound. Grant outside. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
The shot's good. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Henderson scanning the floor. Grant with a screen on Maxey. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Portland. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now here's Maxey. Pass to George. Nice move. Deflected.
Oh, great timing on the block. Sharpe using his athleticism to make an impact on D.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the bucket by the Blazers.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
First team foul.
30 seconds left in the first. Henderson for three. He drops it from range. Henderson's got 6 points.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Here's Yabusele. He's covered by Grant. The fadeaway. Sharp grabs the miss. Avdia from outside. That shot missing. The shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Portland ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Clinging out there with Walker. Then there's Delano Banton. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. 76ers trail by 5. And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
Now here's Simons. Over to the wing. Launches it. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Walker against Oubre. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry left side. Banton pulls it in. Trailblazers lead by 5. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Kept alive. Here's Kamare. Again, the miss by Portland. Well, the 76ers shooting only 31% in the game. Shot is good by Gordon.
Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
Simons passes to Walker. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Drummond to the paint. Walker with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Here's Banton. He's scoreless. Back to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Banton.
2 minutes.
Walker sets a screen, puts up a 3. Banton can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 8. For 3, Gordon. They get the rebound. Martin, the pass to Drummond. Now the Blazers on the move. Out to Simons. A minute 31 left in the first half. Here's Kamare. He's covered by Oubre. 4 on the clock. Banton on the wing. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. And he's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Fires away from way outside. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. They set the screen. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Simons against Lowry. Pass to Kamari. Simons, a screen on Oubre. Kamari tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry, the pass to Drummond. And here's Lowry. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And the jam by Drummond.
So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
Here's Ben, defended by Gordon. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Portland. Another shot. And we finished off one half of play. Trailblazers out in front, up by 6. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
17. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rock and roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Joel Embiid. George out there with Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. George with it. Guarded now by Williams.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard. It really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Here's Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
And Grant gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Ayton, a screen on Maxey. Henderson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Henderson's got 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Maxey surveys. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by Henderson. Portland leading by 11. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Embiid. And Ayton gets it to go.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Outside Sharp. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Maxey. Portland with a rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Back to George. From the arc. They get it back.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Outside Sharp. Lets it fly. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And they'll get another chance. Now here's Ayton. The D's right on him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A line change here for Portland.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lowry against Simons. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 10. Here's Lowry. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
You gotta love the fearless attitude of Lowry. Nice job getting inside and executing.
The 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Oubre. Lowry surveys the D. Gordon on the wing. Lowry outside. Outside Oubre. He gets it up. The third quarter comes to a close. Portland ahead. They're up by 8. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. 76ers trail by 8. Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Henderson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. For 3, Maxey. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
I mean, talk about spacing out a defense. Maxey can get to the cup at will and can also hit from well beyond the arc.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Trailblazers lead by 5. Outside Sharp. 4-3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Henderson against Maxey. Knocks it loose. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. And here are the Trailblazers now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Grant, the pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Martin. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
76ers ball.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Maxey with it. On the take. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Sharp. Grant outside. There's a screen. Afia from outside. Counted from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Portland.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Ayton passes to Avdia. Ayton, a screen on George. Now here's Grant. Back to Avdia. Grant the screen. Three-pointer. They got the rebound. Ayton passes to Henderson. Knocks down the triple.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Outside Maxey. And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Blazers ball.
Portland leading by 5. Sharp a screen on Maxey. Henderson against Maxey. Henderson with a screen on George. Afia from outside. Trailblazers keep it alive.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Inside. Grant with a steal. Henderson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Henderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Portland.
This is when you know Henderson is feeling it. And it's why his guys always encourage him to fire away.
George feels it out of it. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Now Maxey. To end the run. Here's Martin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Grant with a steal. Outside Sharp. Ayton with a screen. For 3. Sharp, no good. Now the 76ers with it. 9-point game. And it's Maxey missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Sharp passes to Avdia. Takes the 3. Paul George pulls it in. Pass to Maxey. So Portland takes the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
measure top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Astor quickly, beyond the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Sinks the three-pointer.
Now, part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Avdia after the miss from Jakob Poeltl. Avdia can't hit. Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Grant sets a screen for Avdia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Avdia. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Avdia's got 6.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Stolen by Quickly. Knocks it loose. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Barrett. 6 points for him. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Dick. Rebound by Williams.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Sharp. Henderson against Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. The Raptors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
At the arc, Sharp just going for it there. He's trusting in his ability.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Barrett inside the three-point line. Stolen by Henderson. And Sharp has it in the corner. Traps in the tray. Sharp's got 9.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Pirtle.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Henderson outside. And the Trailblazers, another three.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Ayton is out there with Walker. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Rupert in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
There's Brown with the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
That's a 2 from Simons. Again, Simons missing. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Shed. Pass to Mobo. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Simons surveying the D from past the arc. Again, Simons missing. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Sinks the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And the 3 off target. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the basket by Rupert.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Outside, Walker. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
He gets that one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Kamare. The tray gets the 3-pointer to fall. Kamare's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Down kicks to Olynyk. Here's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Simons from outside. And it's good, 2 points. Simons has got his first points in this one.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simon's looking really comfortable in the set there.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Here's Kamare. The offensive rebound outside Simons. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the lob to Brown. Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers.
First team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 24, Chris Murray.
From outside the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Over in the corner, Brown shoots over Simon. And so it's Portland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute.
24. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on it just a little bit.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the small forward. Sharpe, that's good.
And not just an athlete. Sharpe is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Raptors trail by 14. We know, Brett, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharpe took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
On the wing, Williams, defended by Pirtle. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Now, here's Sharpe. He's covered closely. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Grant. A fadeaway. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count the basket. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Quickly's got it back down to within single digits for the Raptors. Up top, Henderson. Quickly covering. Pass to Sharpe. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Sharpe's got 6 here in this quarter. Henderson against Quickly. This one for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Quickly, competitive, and responds with a 3 of his own.
Now, here's Sharpe. Dick defending. Good. He's got 17.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Henderson against Quickly. Outside Williams.
2 minutes.
A 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 8. Dick passes to Barrett. Quickly looking it over. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Mitchell against Simon. Stolen by Mitchell. Olynyk the pass to Abaji. From downtown. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Brown the pass to Battle. Back to Brown. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And now Portland on the break. And here's Walker outside. They get it back. Fades back. A rebound by Battle.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Mitchell. Walker with some nice D. Outside, Simons launches it. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for Portland. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. 11-point game. You've got Anthony Simons. Walker out there with Murray. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Rupert in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Abaji. Pass to Battle. Fires the 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rupert. Hits it from 3-point range. Rupert's got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Battle. Raptors trail by 14. That one drops for him.
Excellent effort from Kelly Olynyk. That time, coaches really appreciate the big guy who can run the floor.
Here's Simons. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Simons. Puts up a 3. Portland with a new 14. Fires for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Simons from outside. Can't hit that one.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Battle. Here's Abaji. Fires from deep. Rupert grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Simons gets to Ayton. From the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. Walker finds Ayton. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. Ayton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Abaji. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Three-pointers, Simons. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Now, Simons has great confidence in shooting that three ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
And here's Brown outside. Portland grabs the miss. Simons has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Deflects the pass. Ayton wide open. A rebound by Battle. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Abaji. Takes it off the glass. Abaji's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Ayton. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Raptors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th of 9.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Takes the 3. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. And Simons has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Rupert. Rupert's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Trailblazers. Abaji, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Abaji. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3. And it's Ayton missing. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Olynyk from the arc. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Ayton. Rebound by Olynyk.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And again, no good by Toronto. Puts up a deep 3. Off target. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clear.
regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Brady Dick out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Maxey. The 3 is up. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Barrett on the wing. No good on the 3. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Barnes, it's good.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Embiid is screen on quickly. And Maxey, here we go. It's hauled in by the Raptors. First quarter of play, a minute in. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey.
Oh,
that was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Here's McCain. Screen by Embiid. Goes back up. And he buries his first look.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Quickly. Takes a three. Kicks it out to Barnes. Quickly with the ball. Barrett, a screen on Maxey. 5 on the clock. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Here's Dick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's McCain. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The three from Quickly. The rebound by Embiid.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Ball stolen. Here's Dick. Knocks down the long J.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Screen by Embiid. Here's McCain. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Barrett can't hit. The Sixers lead by 5. Outside Maxey, fires the three. They grab their own miss. Embiid lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
Raptors trail by 5. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dick. Here's the pick. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Back to Dick. Fires the three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Here's McCain, guarded by Dick. Now Maxey. The three. Another miss by Maxey. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. To the middle. Right side Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Oh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. To the inside, Yabusele, and the layup is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Quickly outside with 2 seconds left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The scoring is fast and furious as hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Andre Drummond, Kelly Oubre out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Gordon in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Basket counts.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Abaji. Olynyk with a screen on Oubre. Three-pointer. And the basket by Agbaji. Agbaji's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mitchell misses. The 76ers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Lowry, the pass to Gordon. Back to Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Agbaji. And he banks in the layup. Agbaji's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Gordon, the pass to Oubre. Back to Gordon. Outside Oubre. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Fernando's checked in for Toronto. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Lowry finds Martin. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Agbaji. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Drummond. Out to Oubre. Now here's Lowry. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
Outside, Brown. No good on the triple. The Sixers lead by 5. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of this game. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He hits the second from the line. And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. Lowry with it. Pass to Martin. Here's Lowry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart. Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
On the break. And here's Brown for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 6. 52 seconds left in the first half. Outside Oubre. Out to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the rejection. Here's Walter. There's the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Gordon. Toronto shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Picked it. In transition, here they come. Here's Agbaji. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Agbaji's got 8. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Gordon on the take. Now here's Drummond. He's closely guarded. Down low. Just 3 on the clock. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
26. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the center.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Toronto trailing. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Grady Dick. On the wing quickly. Barrett, a screen on Maxey. Clock at 6. Quickly from outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Barrett. And the bucket is good. Barrett's got 6.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game.
76ers foul. Gershon, number 7. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Maxey against quickly. Kicks it out to Barnes. This one for 3. The shot off that time. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Quickly from outside, sinks the tray. And now a 4-point Toronto lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Embiid. An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer? No, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
And so he makes both from the line. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
George against quickly. Just 5 on the clock. George left side. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's quickly. He's got 6. Back to Barrett. On the wing quickly. 4-3. The shot won't fall. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Driving to the basket. That evens the score. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter. 1:46 left in the third. Barnes in the post. Outside Dick launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Dick's got 9 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's George. Oh, a special move before that shot.
There's the athleticism from George, getting loose out there.
Toronto's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And it's quickly with a miss. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Maxey passes to George. Fires in the triple. George has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Pass to Dick. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. And the Raptors lead by 1.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
McCain. It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint.
Wow. R.J. Barrett can fly. Incredible athletic ability.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the left wing. Barrett against Maxey. Yabusele. Pass to McCain. And here's Embiid. And another shot. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Kyle Lowry, Caleb Martin out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Drummond in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Brown. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Abaji. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Gordon against Brown. Gordon, the pass to Martin. To the middle. Out to Lowry. Gordon on the wing. Defended by Brown. Brown with the block. Back to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. It's Lowry with a drive. Martin, the pass to Drummond. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto leading by 8. Brown inside. He's covered by Oubre.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Martin with a screen on Brown. Now Gordon. Driving inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
76ers trail by 8. Lowry surveys the D. They get it back. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
A line change here for Toronto. Now here's Pirtle. Back to quickly. Releases. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Yabusele. Let's go with a 3. Philadelphia with another miss. Here we go. Quickly from outside. Buries it from 3. Quickly's got 9 points here in the second half.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Raptors lead by 9. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. The 3 from Quickly. Rebound by Philadelphia. It's George on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. George against Barrett. Here's Yabusele. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Intercepted. Tipped away. Outside Maxey. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Embiid against Pirtle. Pirtle with the block.
Just fantastic defense by Pirtle. You see the length and the timing.
.125 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. It's Barrett on the wing. George defending. Quickly outside. Inside. Dick, the pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. The rebound by Embiid.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Yabusele. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's George, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Barnes.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
Abaji's checked in for Pirtle. George hits them both. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's Barnes. Outside Barrett. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Outside Barnes. Pass to Barrett. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Here's Abaji. Puts it up. Offensive board. It's stolen by Maxey. And so Toronto takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding
goes to get better each and every. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And here's Henderson. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Jeremy Grant is out there with Williams. And it's Henderson in at the 1. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Maxey in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And Grant sends it back.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
And Portland making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here are the Blazers. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. In the corner, George with it. Pass to Yabusele. Henderson against Maxey. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Sharp. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, and stolen by Sharp. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Jacks up a 3. Avdia on the wing. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Embiid with the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Portland leading by 4. Henderson looking it over. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Here's George. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The 3. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers trail by 4. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Embiid. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For Portland, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. Good on the triple.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Grant. He's guarded closely. Fires the three. And another three for Portland.
Man, it's nice to see Grant work his jump shot. I mean, if the defense is going to give it to him, he doesn't have any issue taking it, and he should because he's a reliable shooter.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and stolen by Sharp. Grant on the wing. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And now the 76ers on the break. Maxey kicks to George, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, right here. Now, here's Maxey. Fires away from way outside. The shot missing. Up in time. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock.
And so it's Portland, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the floor for Portland, they've got Robert Williams and Fernie Simons out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Kamare in at the 3. The 76ers trail by 9. Now Lowry. And they call an illegal screen here. And Greg, you think about what they call the float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And it's Simons missing. Now the 76ers with it. Gordon for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Oubre kicks to Drummond. Martin the pass to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Simons. Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
Excellent play call that time by Lowry, breaking up the defense with the pick and roll to create a shot for himself.
Walker is screen on Lowry. Simons against Drummond. Walker looking for an opening. Portland again missing. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Lowry. A 3-ball. Rupert grabs the board. Trailblazers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Oubre, no one around him. No good from outside. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Rupert. A three-pointer is right on target. Rupert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Martin kicks to Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Simons against Lowry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Simons. Still scoreless. From deep. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Walker's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 10. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And stolen by Simons. The 3 hits it from 3-point range. Simons has got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gordon kicks to Martin. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Kamara. Walker against Gordon. Here's Rupert from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Oubre outside. Drummond with it. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Kamara. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so we conclude the first half. Trailblazers out in front as they wrap up the second quarter on a 12-3 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
George is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good with the triple. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 13-point game. The Trailblazers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Henderson right side. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Grant. And now Portland on the break. Offensive rebound. Sharpe on the wing. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Andre Ayton's checked in for Williams.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Number 2, Andre Ayton.
Ayton with it. He has yet to score. 4 on the clock. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Ayton.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here's McCain. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McCain's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Henderson against Maxey. Henderson dishes to Avdia. This one for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Clark, you know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
Fires from deep. No good that time. Portland leading by 16. Henderson for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. George. That shot off. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Sharp. Drills the three-pointer. Sharp's got 12 in the game.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Embiid from outside. Traps in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Grant sets a screen for Avdia. Pass to Grant. Puts up a three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for three. No good from Grant. The 76ers trail by 16. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Another three for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Again, the miss by Grant. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Martin up top with the shot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Grant for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Grant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Portland, Bob Williams is out there with Walker. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's Rupert in at the shooting guard position. Here's McCain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Portland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Williams. Stolen by George. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Well, we've talked about, George is athletic. He's long, and he's got really long arms, which helps him as a defender, and that allows him to clog up passing lanes and come up with steals, too.
Maxey against Simons. The three. Trailblazers keep it alive. Pass to Kamare. Walker is screen on George, and it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Simons. Walker is screen on Maxey. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Simons. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Rupert. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nobody near George. A three-pointer off the mark.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
The 76ers trail by 16. Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
So tough trying to knock Maxey off balance, off stride. He's outstanding at playing through contact.
For the three, and Bernie Simons, and that's good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Embiid, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Terrific two-way play from Maxey.
Portland leading by 15. Simons surveying the D. Little turnaround, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Outside, Maxey. Here's the three, and another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
The shortest 3 in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Philadelphia has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. George, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
1:19 left here in the 4th quarter. Simons on the wing. Shoots the 3. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Portland.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Simons.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Back to Simons. Clock at 6.
Philadelphia foul. McCain. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Walker in the corner to stop the drought. Drills it from outside.
Walker, 3.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.